Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your Workrooms. I'm bringing an episode of Pokemon Radical Red. I tweaked some things, so leave me a comment about if this is alright or not, and just leave some suggestions. So far we have some of our Pokemon holding berries. Really hoping we can get some grass types, some good grass types. I'm tempted to go back to Viridian Forest. Let's look at the Dex map for our current location. Alright, we've seen most of the things, so let's see if we can get like maybe 2 encounters, and then we'll go about the rest of the episode. Ekans would be good for intimidation swap, but I think the AI is smart enough to where it would just not. It would just swap out if it got too debuffed. Dude, I don't want to see Ekans. Alright, we'll do one more counter and then we'll go on our merry way. I was hoping we could have seen the rare encounter at Route 22, but oh my god! Ekans! How many times they do gotta show up? One more. I want to see if there's anything other than Ekans. Okay. Do we have a flying type? I don't think we do. We do have ground weakness. I think it might be a good idea to add Spearow, actually. As weird as that is, because Spearow's no one's pick. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead, catch Spearow. There's some Pokemon I'd love to catch. As you can tell in the bottom right corner, I have the Evolutions. I want to get one of them on the squad. I don't know who. I am leaning towards maybe Flareon or even Umbreon for the bulk. I'm not much on Sylveon, but on the others I like a lot. So we'll go with... my dog just walked in. He's a good pop. So we will go with... we'll go with Angry Bird. Because that is like the only thing that Spearow's known for. Alright. And Bird. Alright, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things. It's been a few days since recording. I had some technical issues with stuff. So, I don't know what ability Spearow has, but the fact we can... oh, I forgot, we can also Dex Snap here. Anything cool? Oh, we have most of them, dang. Oh, we can just access the PC anywhere? We'll get rid of Nummel, because Percy should be evolving soon. Alright, hero, let's go ahead, heal up, and then we'll go. Yeah, Percy should be evolving next level. I need to find out. They have a Discord and a Reddit. I might try and see if I can find that Pokedex and see if I can find the location for stuff. Because I would love to get Eevee. One of the top priorities. Alright, so... this looks like a bug catcher. We'll go into Flama. I do want to have Rapidash or maybe Flareon. I'm not entirely sure whether fire types I would want, but I'd want a fire type on the squad. Right, Dot Wars, not that big of an issue, we just Flame Wheel twice. So, yeah, question of the day, do you guys have pets? I have a golden doodle. He's like a year old. Heck, this will make his today he'll be 2. Not today, but this year he'll be 2. Okay, it's just stalling time. Llama's hitting hard with those flame wheels. I need to look at Flama's attack stats. I know it's a pretty fast Pokemon, but I can't remember how good its attack stat is. Oh, we just obliterated Snom. So today I'd like to get through Mount Moon, because Mount Moon is up next. I do have infinite repels, so if we have too many encounters, I'll just do that. Oh, I need to set a timer for recording. We'll go 25 minutes. That might be edited out, might not, who knows. Yeah, oh, we can just dodge so many trainers. Let's swap to Percy and see if I can get him to evolve. Because I would love to get it a ground type on the team, like a permanent ground type. Right, Palmy is immediately annoying. Alright, Palmy at this level is going to be most... Oh my gosh, Whiffs. Okay, let's see... I think we could probably body slam. We're not gonna get para because... Okay, that was just huge. Dear lord. We just obliterated that thing. It required nothing. Ooh, I'd love to get Flabébé on the team. Just because I know Florges is crazy stacked. Its special attack and special offense are both in the 100. Like north of 100. I think its special attack like, was it 130? And I know its special defense is like 145. Or what of those stats is. Nah. We'll get sorted. Angry Bird grew to level 12. Alright, nice. Alright, Percy is evolving. Let's go. Alright, so we now have a permanent ground type on the squad. This is good because we have so many flying type, well, not flying, but electric weaknesses. And we actually have a few counters into grass with Angry Birds and Flama. Bulldoze is huge. That is crazy. I think we take it over a Growl. It does mean... It does mean that we aren't rocking any support on Percy, but I'm hoping I can get him... I know Megas are a thing in this game, and I'm hoping I can get him Mega pretty soon. Alright, battling with the Pokemon I just caught. Hey. Looks asleep and growling. Alright, Ladybug. Ladybug's kinda weak. Yeah, I've had my dog Ripley for almost, well, a bit over a year. So. Right. I like Surskit. I didn't add it to the team just because we already have a water type that's pretty good in Percy. But Masquerain is not bad. So whenever it fully evolves and ditches the water typing for the obvious flying. Ooh, Abner's level 16. I have no idea when that thing evolves. I need to actually look it up at some point. I want to say Angry Bird evolves level 20. Like that. Did he just say done like dinner? What do you mean by that? Ooh, there's a TM. I want it. I don't like female Litleo. Well, Pyroar. I think it looks weird with its haircut. Ooh, teleport. That's not bad. It teleports us to the last Poké Center. Oh my god, Ekans! Leave me alone. Dear Lord. No, I don't think that was a trainer. I think it was just an NPC. Raid then? Okay, it wasn't. Ooh, I really like Fletchender. I think we actually do Quick Attack and try catch that. Because Talonflame, it doesn't have much in the way of attack, but is one of the fastest Pokemon out there. That isn't a legendary. I feel like I have to specify that. We'll try and catch it, and then we'll go on. Huge. I don't know where we can buy ability capsules. If I had to guess, it'd probably be... I think it's Celadon City with Selfco in the department store. I can't remember. We'll go with Zuko. And I reserve the right to actually change the name if we find a cooler Pokemon. Thunderstone is crazy. Because there was Pikachu in Viridian Forest. Alright. What raid is there? Recommended level 30? What do you mean? It's a Fletchender. Why is it level 30? Will not eat. Will not. No, I'd like to get through Mount Moon today. Oh my god. Okay, if I run into another Pokemon before we actually get into Mount Moon, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, we're good. We're at 4. Well, I wonder if there'll be... We're now at Mount Moon, so it doesn't make me a liar saying I want to go and get that. Oh, there's a guy selling Magikarp. Let's go buy that. Magikarp's a sleeper build. What a score, thanks for the business, you idiot. The thing is, Magikarp's not bad. Ooh. A water stone? Yo, we are gonna be stacked. No. I'm not. Okay, I'm no longer interested in anything this route has. Ooh, I do want Flabébé and Pumpkaboo, but alright, we'll do an encounter and then we'll go. Okay, this area is just gonna be flooded with P-dubs. I'm not worrying about it. We're not dealing with it right now. Now the thing is that's annoying is we won't be able to get back until a really long time. Mountain Moon, going through it is basically a one-way trip. Bullet Seed, not bad. I know this isn't the way, but I remember there being... Ooh, Tyrogue's kinda good. We'll Quick Attack, and... I don't have enough Pokeballs to warrant it, actually. Because it's fighting type. Tyrogue is an investment. It's not going to be good right now, but it could be good later. So we'll throw a ball. Oh well, we're not catching it. I don't have too many to waste, so I'd rather just KO and then keep going. Because Tyrogue doesn't actually have an attacking move. other than Tackle and Fake Out, which are both trash. But it evolves a level 20 into a Pokemon debate based on whether its attack and defense are good. Ooh, that's another. Well, it shares the same typing as our Marshtomps. Let's see a point in that. Okay, we're good. I know that the different levels have different encounter tables in Fire Red. Clefairy would be crazy good, actually. We'll do a couple quick attacks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, how much time's on the clock? Not much. We'll come back to it if need be. Well, I don't even have a Guma, what's it? I will go ahead and use the skill for infinite revals. Well, I just got a text from I think it's work. Yeah. I have no idea how that's gonna work. I'm only in for a half day and they just called to have a 3-hour delay. Ooh, a potion. Could be good. I think it might be worth... I think we need to go this way, so I think it'd be a good idea to go ahead and fight this guy. We'll lead with Flamma and see if we can wake up. Dude, you're the one that ran to me. I love the design for the Super Nerd. It's probably my favorite. Okay. If we wake up, I think we just kind of two-shot this thing. It can light screen all at once. I don't think it learns Reflect. So that's kind of... yeah, it's beneficial to us. Because light screen only works with moves that are special, and we know none as Flamma. And I don't even think it can attack us. If not, it just threw the fight. That was very weird for the AI to do something like that. Alright. Gimme Ghoul. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. I think we just Flame Whale twice though. Gimme Ghoul's a Pokemon that has really good defenses, but one of the worst movesets I've seen. Like, it has Tackle. And that's about it in the base game. Scarlet Violet did it dirty. And it takes like a billion years to evolve it, so I don't know why they did it like that. Percy's level 17, that's huge. Angry Bird's level 14 now. Pokemon won't do. The reason why I fought him instead of the bug catcher was so I could, wow, one to the pile. Alright. An escape rope. Useful. Alright, I don't want to fight him. Mostly because I just don't have to. Another raid den. I want to see what it is. Oh, that's I don't even know what that is. I think that's a Berserker, maybe? Nope, wrong way. Dang it. Nope. Okay. Ooh, Moonstone. Huge. Alright, I'm gonna have to talk to that guy. Ah. I knew that would happen. He's just walking too different for me to pass up. Alright, so we go into Marshkoff and we just kind of walk through it with Brine. I don't see a reason to not. Ooh, rollout's nasty. Granted, if it can build up. If it has sturdy, it gets another rollout. If not, oh well. Which means it probably had, what was it, Sandbell? Is this other ability? Alright, so that was super easy. Abner leveled up again. Greg leveled up. Alright, Nose Pass. I like Nose Pass. I do not like Probopass. He ate that, actually. Oh my gosh, this is good. So, I'm still on the first level in Moon, and I feel like this episode is going to go a bit longer than anticipated. So, we're not doing Bide. I actually got rid of Bide on this Pokemon if I'm not mistaken. The AI is smart enough to where it can just swap out, and it will. Drillburs! I love Excadrill. It's a cool Pokemon. I mean, Gen 5 certainly had some duds, like Basculin and Watchog. I don't know anyone that likes either of those Pokemon, but they had some really good ones. Amber's level 17. Amber is definitely going to be going to the box. The next gym is... Why am I having it in the party at all, actually? Because I don't have many answers. Okay, cool. We will put Magikarp in the party and have it leech XP. And we will actually bump it up to level... We'll use some rare candies real quick. Just get level... Just up to level 17 like everyone else. Alright. 14. Oh, it learned Tackle. It can now do something. Alright. The level cap I think is like 23. Alright, we hit L. We take off Infinite Repel real quick. I know Paris can be found here. Oh, I love Knackley. We take. Okay, if this does not catch, I am gonna have to try to weaken it. Let's go! Minecraft is on the team again, once more. Now, for the next gym, probably won't be using it. Fury Attack, I don't like multi-hit moves for the most part, so we're just gonna not do that. Right. Minecraft, let's go. Some people are probably upset that I'm not saying it's Hytale with it releasing. As of recording, like, I think it was this week, it dropped. Oh, Minecraft is just enough. Nice. That was 100% worth dropping the repels for. Oh, this is the first introduction into Team Rocket. I forgot Mount Moon is where that happened at. Ooh, Zubat's kinda good. Quick Attack. Twice, and then we'll add to the team. Because they just kind of walls any bug types. And since we fought Faulkner, we'll probably fight Bugsy before we even fight Misty. So I think we catch. Alright, nice. Yeah, we'll nickname it. What is her name? Go with Irina. From Curse of Strahd. If you know, you know. If not, I recommend watching Puffin Forest's campaign replay. Okay, we are gonna need to use potions to heal up. We have a few. Alright. We have to fight this grunt. Team Rocket shall find the fossils, and reviving them will earn us huge riches. I don't know that anyone has made money off of fossils in Pokemon. But like, 2 evil teams try it. Right, we are not going to, I almost Will-O-Wisped, but this could be a Guts Rattata, which could be a really big problem. Okay, so... Okay, so... Apparently, really big problem I meant was slight inconvenience. Dude lasted like 10 seconds. Bro, what the heck was that? Ooh. We found low sweep. Alright, that's a move like guaranteed to lower someone's speed. Oh, we just skipped a whole bunch. Both fossils are mine? Nah, fam. The wacky and ooh, it's a double battle. Oh my god, I have Percy up front. He needs to swap like right now. Oh my gosh, this threw me for a loop. Alright, we are going to Flame Wheel with Wacky. And we'll go into Abner and Intimidate. And I think we have Ice Fang, which is super effective against both of them. But that Intimidate is going to help us a little bit. Not against the Voltorb, but definitely against the Wacky. Ooh, that was crazy good damage. Magical Leaf, where Abner is. Ooh, I forgot Grassy Terrain heals a little bit. Alright, so we ate that Magical Leaf. Not like the best, but we still ate it. We'll Flame Wheel and then Fire Fang. I think that's the play because that's really big. Alright. Ooh, Greg's level 18. I need to see when Grumpig becomes a thing. I don't like confusion. I'm not going to run it. And Shockwave cannot miss. He's gonna deal some damage, but we have Fire Fang. We get some HP back. Oh, I want to say he had 4 Pokemon, didn't he? Is the long? Yeah, he has 4. Okay. Sableye. What we do is we quick attack and then we go into Percy. Now that our main opposition is gone, with that quick attack, we'll now have some bulk. Is much needed. Alright, Will-O-Wisp onto Percy. That's not the best. I don't think we have a Flame Heal, do we? I know we have a Rossberry. I'd like to save that for an important fight, though. Alright, B-Barrel. Alright, what is B-Barrel doing? Oh my gosh. Defense just doubled. I think we go into Abner to get Intimidates. And then we Body Slam B-Barrel. I know that I have like weaknesses to common types, which is really bad. No, I wasn't attacking a Sableye at all. Oh, that's so bad. I think I got rid of Thunderfang. Percy is the fastest thing on the field. I hate that he got burned though. Alright. Oh, we have Thunderfang. We just do that. And we will start brining the Sableye. The double Will-O-Wisp is really bad. The fact it can just sit there and do that really hampers our effectiveness. Luckily, Brine doesn't factor on that at all. What Brine does is special attack, not physical. But that Thunderfang is going to deal so much less damage, it's insane. Okay, this thing is starting to get scary. So what I need to do is I need to Charm it twice. That's my only option, really. And I think the Sableye is going to protect. It's only shown 2 moves, Will-O-Wisp and Protect. Okay, so the terrain went back to normal. Cool. And we will... I think the play is actually Body Slam. We need a Paralysis. That's gonna be +4. Ooh, that Paralysis is huge. Foul Play, it goes off of our attack stat, not the opponent's. So that can get dangerous if we were to set up, but is literally impossible for us to. Right, Abner heals 10 points because of the Oran Berry. We Charm again. And we will start spamming Brine into the Sableye slot. Alright, that gets us the KO and Sableye. Ooh. Lives on by the smallest amount. Or severely hell. Alright. I think we go into Angry Bird. And I think we Bulldoze. It used Recover. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. If I had to guess, it's probably Prankster too. Angry Birds is immune to Bulldoze, but everything else is getting slower, which is good. Alright. We're hurt by the burn. What we'll do is we'll start leering and we'll brine Sableye. Doesn't matter, right now we need to get the AI to constantly be doing stupid stuff with the curse. Alright, it harshly fell. I want to say it cursed twice. This was a nasty battle. Alright. And we're burned, but I think we have to use Bulldoze. Now, it will be offset just by virtue of how much we've lowered its defense stat. Supposedly, anyways. Alright. Yeah, both. Like the first episode and this episode, we're dealing with really bad RNG and luck, and the fact that we're dealing with Pokemon that are really bulky. Let's see if Brine does any better. I doubt it will, but I'd rather check. Not much better, dang. Alright, do we have a we have Grumpig. And then we'll start body slamming again. I forgot Grumpig's a special attacker. I was thinking we didn't have any. Alright, now we just Psybeam, like twice. That should be enough to get the KO. That was clutch. That battle would have probably KO'd someone if I had not done that. Alright, was Percy learned. Nothing cool. Abner's level 19. Trying to learn Headbutt. What's Headbutt's power in this? Is it better than... I like the type diversity we have going on, to be honest. I'd rather... Yeah, I'd rather us keep what we have, to be honest. Because right now we have theoretical psychic coverage. Alright, that was tough. I think we get Lord Helix. Will each take a fossil? Don't be greedy. The Helix fossil. Raise Lord Helix. To push to place Pokemon. He gets the Devil of Dome. Hey you, wait right there. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. What? Oh, we are so cooked. I didn't heal. I didn't think... Oh my gosh, I didn't know we were gonna be doing this. Alright. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, I want to... We swap into Percy, we need to start bulldozing. I need to play aggressive. Ancient power, as long as it doesn't get attack boost, I'm not scared. Our Oranberry comes in clutch, heals us a bit. This thing is 4 times weak to our Bulldoze. It does not want to stand for it. Mudshot will reduce our speed, but we'll be fine. Okay, it has... Oh my god, of course it has a berry. It's a Shucka berry to reduce it from quadruple damage to half damage. It was faster. Oh, this is so bad. Guys, I think I just got knowledge checked. Yeah, I got knowledge checked. I'm gonna have to come back, dang. Okay, toxic debris does show up. I don't know what else he has, but I died to burn anyways. 2 layers of poison's really nasty. Alright. Alright, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, but this is gonna be nasty, guys. Reg. Alright, I don't want to go into Angry Bird right off. Actually, you know what, I will. Let's see what he has cooking. He has 3 Pokemon. Mightyena is a nasty guy. I think we leer twice. We want to make sure... Dang, he didn't even get to do anything. Alright. Abner will not be able to do anything. Except Intimidate Stall. And now we swap into Magikarp and then let it go down and bring back Abner and then probably hit with a charm. Or like a Thunder Fang or something. Ice Fang. I know Magikarp's a joke right now, but that did a lot of damage. I only fought 1 grunt and he's after me. Alright. I've now got it as far down as I think I will excuse me, be allowed. Oh. This is bad, guys. This is so bad. We have to charm. We have to hope we live this. Oh, we just lost. Dang. This was a rough fight. We need to get this Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Bought some time. Grumpig cannot fight this thing. So, I think now that we have it burned, we're trying low sweep. Low kick. Pardon. See how much damage that does. That does crazy good damage. Alright, it has a berry. It's a citrus berry. It's a berry juice? Come on, dude. I have to get 2 low kicks off in order to KO. Or just 1 in a quick attack. Yeah. That crit killed us. Because there's 0 chance my Grumpig is able to KO it. Because I don't think it even knows a move that isn't Psychic that can attack. Yeah, that's GG's. Well, I don't want to end an episode on a loss, so depending on time, how long have we been recording? Oh my god, we've been recording 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to end this on a loss then. Dang. Alright, next episode, I'm just gonna spawn right in by him. That was... Potions were not gonna save me there. I got knowledge checked. Alright. So we will save and then I will see you guys in the next episode. I'll probably have the layout just for a little bit, just because I like to bulk record. Imagine probably 2 to 3 episodes, something like that. Definitely do. Alright, I will catch you guys later. Peace.